Welcome to the Whiteboard Challenge. This is a game show that simulates the software engineering interview process in front of a live studio audience. Have you ever wondered how map directions work? Or how a video game creates randomized levels? Find out tonight as our contestants solve a basic version of this algorithm. Hi, my name is Mike and welcome to the show. And now let's meet our judges.
The question is, you're building a game with a 3-lane road and each lane contains an obstacle.
You have to be able to traverse through these lanes without hitting any obstacles.
Given an array of obstacles, create an algorithm to move the car to the end of the road in the least possible changes of direction.
I'm guessing this one corresponds to this.
In that list, each one of those indicate which lane has the obstacle. Every time it has an iteration, it's scrolling down.
So I can only move left and right, so I cannot move diagonally?
No, not at all. So you get the effect of moving diagonally, but in reality, you're just moving left and right.
Okay. Is the data dynamic, or are these cars and obstacles static?
They're static.
So each of our contestants is going to have 45 minutes to solve the code challenge. Our judges are then going to provide feedback for each contestant, and one contestant's going to be eliminated.
Being on the Whiteboard Challenge, I hope to become that positive female role model for other women with the courage and the heart to follow their dreams in the tech industry.
I see the Whiteboard Challenge as a perfect opportunity to prove my talents and to secure my future, to never go back to how things used to be.
I want to win this Whiteboard Challenge to clear the misconception that older engineers are not competent in new technology. Hopefully, with this I can influence hiring managers and recruiters so that others won't go through the struggle of being prejudged.
Can you run us through your solution and how and why you did things?
Yeah, I used an A-star algorithm to solve this.
Can you expand on what an A-star algorithm is, Keith?
An A-star algorithm is used for pathfinding, especially in situations like this.
And would you happen to know the big O of your solution here?
Yes, so I have to loop through the input array a couple times nested. So I would have to say it's big O of n squared.
Is there anything you think you can do to write this algorithm a little bit more elegantly?
Well, I guess I could write it with a glass of martini.
Before the show, we actually had our audience vote on who they'd like to see win.
This represents a culture fit and how our preferences actually weigh into our final decisions.
While our judges were reviewing their notes, our contestants transcribed their whiteboard to code. So now we begin our final elimination.
All right, so we're gonna run your code that you actually transcribed through a series of different inputs. So the first person to make it to the top is gonna win.